people? I hope you guys are doing great. I am doing phenomenal. Phenomenally. I am doing pretty good. Honestly, today's been a pretty productive day for me too. Done a lot of shit and it's only 12 p.m. or midday. Um, but yeah, today I wanted to talk about something I watched. I recently watched. I watch a lot of VODs, and one of my favorite people to watch, believe it or not, it's Joe Bartolozzi himself. I love watching his streams, especially his philosophy streams. Oh, like I be having a good ass day, and then sometimes he just makes you think, man. He makes you think, and it leaves you in like it leaves you in this expand of time of you just sitting there and just going through going through it mentally. But in a good way. um a topic I wanted to talk about, kind of inspired by his streams, is existentialism. That's a big word. It's a big word. But to dumb it down, it pretty much describes the trying to find meaning in your life, right? Especially when your life is so insignificant to pretty much everything on Earth or everything in the universe. Because we're just a speck on a floating rock in space, right? And it's this ideology of trying to find meaning in your life, right? Trying to find purpose. That's that happens to all of us. If it hasn't happened to you, then I think you are just an NPC in the in the vast world that we are in. Cause I've definitely had moments like that. Moments of me trying to find my purpose. Find what am I supposed to do in my life, right? It happens to a lot of people, and it happens to people who break out of the matrix, pretty much. It is a question that is very hard to find an answer to, just because how do you find true purpose or true meaning? It's tough. But in the stream, it was going over this kid show about these penguin surfers. I'm pretty sure you guys have heard of it. Um, it's called Surfs Up. It was going over pretty much just like the deep meaning behind the movie, right? Like as a kid, I remember watching this film and me not making a big fuss about it. Like I never understood the hype behind the movie. I never really got it. Like I just remember those like weird quotes from that surfer. I even forgot the name of him, but it's like this penguin, the one who keeps getting radicalized by his like penguin civilization because he's so weird and finding the love in surfing, and like he's like kind of isolated in his community, and it's like because he's seen as weird for really loving surf, right? Loving the surf. And it's like really showing the meaning that the movie actually put, because it's crazy to think about. I've never watched it recently, but like watching the recap and the breakdown of this video, and it's like holy shit, it pretty much talks about the existentialism, or I mispronounced that, but pretty much that, like the finding meaning in life. Like he's finding a hard time to really find meaning when he doesn't really win in anything. Like, we as humans, we have this habit of trying to one up each other, trying to win, right? Because at the end of the day, it's kind of like an instinct, a human instinct written in our biology that we are just primal and trying to be better, right? Well, if you really want to dumb it down, it's pretty much to try to find a partner, right? To be better than the other potential partner and breed. That's pretty much like the biology behind us. But it kind of delves into modern society of us trying to be better than everyone else and trying to win, right? And the movie kind of like talks about like how winning is defined by modern ideologies, because winning, when you think of winning, is like winning this medal in the marathon in first place, right? Or winning this boxing tournament, or winning this amount of money, right? And it kind of switches the term out, and it makes you think that winning is not supposed to be defined that way. It's supposed to be defined by the amount of happiness in life, right? And the movie kind of talks about like, right, it's about surfing. It's about this penguin trying to find the love in surface and surfing, and he can never seem to win anything, and hence he doesn't really achieve this sort of happiness or meaning in his life because he just can't seem to win, right? And it kind of tries to turn the table into making you think that he is winning by doing what he loves every day. He is winning by being happy surfing, by just enjoying the journey, right? And it makes you think that's how life should be treated, man. That's how life should be treated. People often get fixated in this ideology that I have to be better, and it's not for the sake of you being happier, it's for the sake of pleasing others and trying to be at the top of this hypothetical hierarchy that you've created in your mind because you think that you being better than this guy is going to get you more in life. When that's not the point, man. That's not the point. Right? That's one thing I've tried to get out of my head. For example, for me, the lifting stuff. Like, if you're constantly comparing yourself to others and you're constantly trying to one up every other person, like it's poisoning the brain, right? Because you're never going to achieve true happiness because you're never going to be somebody else. That's just not going to happen. And if you apply that ideology to yourself, like, I genuinely just enjoy lifting. I do. I love being there every day, lifting weights, lifting heavy, pushing the limits, and doing it again tomorrow, right? There is no there's no final nets, there's no final destination. I just enjoy the actual action of lifting, right? And that's how things should be, right? That is true happiness right there. I genuinely find happiness in being in the gym and lifting because that's I just love it. I don't know what it is. I don't know how to describe it. I know most people find it boring, but I just love it. And it made me think of that. Like that video, that stream that I watched of On, like it's just what the fuck, man? It makes you think. It makes you think. Cause it's like that's how life should be treated, right? Every single time you define your wins by how much money I've achieved, or how many medals I've achieved, or how many personal or world records, I mean, have I broken, or how much of this have I done, or how many girls I've gotten, or how many. It's always described by that, but never about the actual enjoyments of doing said action, right? Like the actual training and days in, days out of hard work that made you get that medal at the marathon, right? Oh, the actual days of lifting, nutrition, sleep that made you win that bodybuilding show. It's never about the journey, it's always about the destination. And once you learn to enjoy the journey, it just makes your life just so much happier. You feel like you are winning by just enjoying the journey. Cause that's what the video is pretty much trying to say. It's like even if you lose that bodybuilding show, that marathon, you are still winning because you are enjoying the process. You are enjoying the journey that took you there. Even if you got second, third, fourth, fifth, you enjoying that whole thing just makes it so much better than the person who got second or first who didn't enjoy jack shit about it. And it really makes you think. I think that's how life should be measured, right? I know it's corny and a lot of people say like enjoy the journey, not the destination. But like if you really think about it, they're right. They're right. If you just enjoy what you're doing, the outcome and the results will come to you, but you just enjoying it just brings you so far, man. And like I said, lifting has been one of those things for me that's just been so fun. I've been doing it for I think it's 3 years now. 3 years and counting. And with my whole soul and no regret, I do not regret a single day. I would do the same thing every single day for years to come, and I would never take back the day that I went into the gym for the first time because I truly have enjoyed these 3 years of lifting. I've seen so many like points and phases and learnings throughout these years just in three. Now imagine six, imagine 10, dude, imagine 15. How much you can learn and just keep building upon this pool of knowledge. It's insane to me. I find it amazing. I find it fun. I find it inspirational too. Like it's just so cool. Like it's just oof. And I guess I'm just kind of lucky with that, you know. I guess I am lucky to find something that I truly enjoy the journey of and not the destination, right? Obviously, like we all want a cool physique, but that's not really what's on my mind, you know. Like it's not. I just say that as a joke a lot of the time, like, oh yeah, I want to look like you, I want to look like you. But gotten out of, I've gotten that out of my mind, you know. I just want to be better than me. I just want to be better than who I was, and I know I am better than who I was first year of training to now. Obviously, there's still more to learn, but it's cool to see that, and it's cool to just enjoy it. Just enjoy the journey. But anyways, just wanted to drop a bit of outwards thinking or out loud thinking. It's kind of what I was thinking about while I was doing my cardio once again. But it was cool to think about nonetheless, right? It's cool to watch philosophy videos. I definitely recommend you to. It's so cool to see other people's perspectives and see what other people think of our world and our universe and mentalities and how people go about life. It's just so cool to think about, you know? It's like so many words that you and names of ideologies that you hear and you're like, what the hell is that? And then you look into it and you get sucked in. You get like you start to try to figure it out. Like, oh my god, this is true. Oh my god, this is how I describe my thinking. I never knew how to describe it before, and it's like this. It's just this hole that sucks you in, and you just fall into this huge psychology deep hole. It's cool, but I definitely recommend watching psychology videos in general or philosophy as well, or just all of it. Just indulge. And the more knowledge, the better. The more knowledge, the better. But yeah. Thanks again for listening, my people. Do appreciate you taking the time to listen to good old me. And I guess I'll see you guys in the next video. I hope you guys are doing alright. I hope you take care of yourself, and I hope you are finding your happiness in life. As we all should, man. As we all should. But anyways, take care of yourself, my people. I'll see you next time.